Well, whether stylishly or directly or indirectly, the lawmakers of River State, the Pro-Wike lawmakers, have probably, from the way all things are going, are vowed to, make governance difficult for Governor Fubara after his victory at the Supreme Court. I mean, Pro-Wike Rivers bars Fubara from appointing chairpersons for local council. We recall that recently they passed 4 bills even without the consent of the governor. They are taking advantage of some part of the constitution, which actually states that the governor's signature is not needed to pass those bills. Well, this is serious matters here at ONF TV. Please share our videos with others, drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Well, it seems as if the news will always take us all the way to River State almost every day, considering the matters arising from that end. It's been a tough time for the governor of River State, Siminalayi Fubara, since there were issues broke out between him and his predecessor, now Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, probably over some, issues anyway, to which the president had actually warded in. The lawmakers, about 27 of the lawmakers, are defected to the APC, and their seats declared, empty. Even commissioners resigned. Those commissioners have been, appointed, nominated, and also sworn in, and also those are just the agreements that they had with the president, and that all these lawmakers which defected, which according to the law are supposed to have their seats declared vacant. The elections are supposed to have them come back if they win elections in their new party, but then it's just the other way around. And that shows clearly how we run things in Nigeria, that the law has become so weak that we just do things for the betterment or the pleasure of a few people, which of course is not supposed to be. Well, coming days after controversial peace deal brokered by President Bola Tinubu, it appears the political crisis is far from over. Well, the Rivers Assemblies on Friday stripped Governor Siminalayi Fubara of power to appoint a caretaker committee for local government area in the state after rejecting the governor's veto against the legislature. Well, the lawmakers overwhelmingly voted against Mr. Fubara's veto before passing the bill into law, thus barring the governor from exercising the power enjoyed by his predecessor, Nyesom Wike. Thank you very much for joining us once again. It is serious matters here at ONF TV. Don't forget to share our videos with others. Drop your comment, make them simple and civil. We hope you have a very wonderful weekend. My name is Olukunle Abrahams. Well, with the bill now becoming law, it means the governor will conduct an election at the expiration of the tenure of the current officials. The 3-year tenure of the current council officials in the state who were elected in 2021 will expire within the first quarter of this year. And of course, the Speaker of the House, Martin Amawele, during Friday's plenary, read 4 letters addressed to him by the governor, wherein Mr. Fubara declined assent to 4 new bills, which had been sent to him for assents. Channels TV reported. Now, credits to Channels Television. The lawmakers who cited Section 100, remember I mentioned that, subsection 5 of the Nigeria Constitution, said the assent of the governor was not required for the passage into law of the said bills. Well, the section stated that where the governor withhold assent and the bill is again passed by the House of Assembly by 2/3 majority, the bill shall become law and the assent of the governor shall not be required. These are all, these are just these are all the shenanigans that we said is in those laws that have to be changed. how come a law is going to be passed and there is a clause saying that if this particular number of people, I mean, this is as well saying that they don't need the governor in the state. They can as well lead by themselves. I mean, I don't understand. Well, the speaker accused the governor of not planning to conduct local government elections in the state. I don't know how he came about that conclusion. The speaker said the key thing here is that this law removes the power of the governor to appoint caretaker committee chairman or chairman for the local government. The governor is not happy that we are removing his power to appoint caretaker chairman. The lawmakers also passed into law 3 other bills which the speaker said were vetoed by the governor. They are the Rivers State Traditional Rulers Amendment Law, the Rivers State Advertisement and Use of State-Owned Properties Prohibition Repeal Law, and the Rivers State Fund Management and Financial Autonomy Law. Well, this is the first time that the Assembly has overrode Governor Fubara's veto, coming days after the controversial peace brokered between him and his predecessor by President Bola Tinubu. This crisis seemed to be far from, from being ending. This crisis had split the state assembly into 2 factions with 27 members pledging their loyalty to Mr. Wike, while 4 stood with Mr. Fubara. Well, I also believe that with God on his side, 27 is not about the number. It's not about the number. If you will allow me to take a clue from the spies that visited the land, 8 of them came back among 10. 8 came back and said, we cannot take the land. While 2 came back and said, that's what you said is true, but about taking the land, it is possible that we take the land. And eventually they took the land. So the number, with the right spirit, could overrule, the 4 with the right spirit can override the 27, without on the other side. The seats of the Pro-Wike lawmakers were declared vacant, after their defection to the APC. But Governor Fubara and the other lawmakers would later allow them return to the assembly with the rights and privileges restored as part of the peace deal that he signed with President Bola Tinubu. Well, I pray that Fubara has, the fortitude and the strength to go through this turbulence. I feel it's just turbulence because, you see, power is transient, and that's the truth. Whether you are okay with it or not, when Fubara finishes 4 years, if he moves on and he finishes 8 years, he will still have to leave. And that's the truth. Whether you make governance difficult for him or not, it will be obvious to everybody that you are the ones making life difficult for them. You might think that it is Fubara you are doing, but you are doing a lot of people by extension. And I tell you, Rivers people are not gentle people. Oh, if they are gentle, then they are just gentle, while they are waiting for the right thing to be done. But then I know that if you push them to the wall, look, they will act. They will act. And I hope that these pro-Wike lawmakers don't push the people of Rivers to the wall. Well, this is Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. Please do share our videos with others. Drop your comment. Make them simple and civil. Let us know what your opinions are on these particular matters. Thank you very much for watching once again. My name is Olukunle Abrams. Don't forget to share our videos. God bless you. Bye-bye and enjoy your weekend.